Once more into the breach, dear friends. Went down as a team. Well, we certainly went down. I'm pushing up the daisies. Right, okay, let's try this again. Whoa, no. Right, let's get...
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I just want to try something. Now that we've had a bit of a cheat.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay. We're just going to come out from this end. Now, I'm just testing now
Kurs setzen.
to see whether or not
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
I just want to see if the corvettes are on our side of the convoy again, or if they're still on this side of the convoy. Just as a bit of an experiment. For science, boys, for science. Right, so they're coming over there. We are reversing, so we're diving, going backwards, which is a bit awkward. Let's dive prior to the group arriving. That's a good idea. Then stay in the water. That's a good idea. Yeah, yes, that is their detection. Right, let's stop there.
Schneller, schneller.
So we should be diving down any second. My entire crew's asleep, as per usual. Here we go.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Down with the fishies. Good. Right, we've got the red light on. Perfect. Perfect. Right, Mr. Ree. Warm me up some torpedoes, Mr. Ree.
Herr Kaloi.
Deadbeats on the engine. That's grand. Roger.
Kapitän.
Hop on the old hydrophone.
Bestätigt.
And Stan.
Herr Kaloi.
Observation periscope,
Bestätigt.
please. Taff on the attack periscope, please. Good. Now, let's have a look. Visibility is 2%. Attack periscope is 4. The hull is 5. Sun's position is -60 and cloudiness is -2, which is all good. The geocompass is making a wee bit of noise, so we could potentially switch that off.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Boop. There you go. And hop back on there.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Right, so that's a little bit quieter now. Sonar detectability is 94%. That's because we're right on the surface. But, oh, propeller noises up there. Perhaps we should go down a little bit deeper
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
and come up a little bit later and see what happens. Rebreather, good shout. Yes, I was talking about that, wasn't I?
Herr Kaloi.
Have
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
you a rebreather?
Sehr wohl, Herr
And what
Kaloi.
I should have done is also let's wait for him to take one out. Okay, so
Herr Kaloi.
you don't. Why did you pick up your rebreather?
Jawohl. Jawohl.
And while you're there, do we have?
Zu Befehl.
Yeah. Take 3 spare parts,
Zu Befehl. Kapitän.
and then, and that's all kind of bugged out for the moment. Let's just wait for him to do that, then we'll get him to take the 2 spare parts. I'm right with you there, Mr. Ree. We should have done this right before we left port, to be fair, but I was
Aye, aye,
distracted
Herr Kaloi.
with the customization options we had available to us. Wonderful. Now, Roger,
Kaloi.
pick up the first aid kits.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Right, I think we're getting into a better shape now, aren't we? We are slightly better prepared for what is to come. Now, Mr. Reed, you are fully stocked. You are heading to the engine room, and Bert has decided to go and do the torpedoes. Right, fine. Sort yourselves out then. Just sort yourselves out. Christ. I'm only the captain, for heaven's sake. But fine. Fine. Dean's out of bed. No, I don't believe it. Where are you? There's who we got there? Can't click on anyone.
Herr Kaloy.
There we go. No, Dean. You're still sitting on the bed. You're eating. You're still not actually doing anything, Dean. What's the devil is the canned bread? I don't know. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Bread in a can, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, you put it like that. Right. So we're down to 50 meters, and our sonar detection is now 100%. Oh, so there's a surface disturbance. Okay, let's go back to periscope. We're slightly better at periscope depth, apparently. Why have you hopped onto the radio? Go back onto the hydrophone, please. And you can even have an assistant. I'm guessing it's pinging red because it's got the corvettes, isn't it? There we go. So we got a ship coming into our hydrophone range. We are at periscope depth, so turn that bloody alarm off. I've forgotten how to play this game. Go to the attack. Stan, you hop onto the periscope,
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
the observation one, and then we can get team tagging. Let's get this. Where's this? This first ship that's popped in here. Let's get this. Is our periscope above the water? Oh my god, what does it have it in this view? There we go. Of course he's looking behind again. We want to be looking over here somewhere. Oh, this brilliant. It's kind of interfering a wee bit. It's over here somewhere. We might need to wait a little bit because the hydrophone range at the moment is... There he is there. Is further than our actual workable visual range, it would seem. So if we gave Taff an extra person, that should go slightly larger. Obviously we seem to have to wait until that happens now. Beer chips and watching Taff stream. Good God, don't start the alarm. I don't know where that alarm came from. Oh my goodness me. I'm trying to remember. Is there a silent running on this? I can't remember how. I don't think there is there? That's what they need. They need a silent running button up here. Unless there is something. And then, you know, when you talk about this, it switches all non-essential stuff off. And obviously they go into silent running mode. That would be perfect. Well, let's speed up time a little bit. We may need to creep forward. We creep forward ever so slowly. The good news is the corvettes do seem to be still this side of the convoy, which is wonderful because I thought that was just going to cheat and slug them on the player side of the convoy. So this gives us a chance to get some torpedoes away and dive down before we get killed. Oh look, no, there we go, look. Corvette right in the middle. Okay, it's not too bad though. So they're going to be coming up here. It was your alarm clock, was it, Dean? Oh, crikey. Hang on, there's 3 corvettes, and all of a sudden... Whoa, there's a lot more ships this time. Unless we just didn't see them all last time. What's the bet? And this is the Fram right here. Right. Okay. This has got interesting. Stop looking behind, man. Got ships in 4. There they are. Can't select that one, interestingly. We can select the Corvette. Wonderful. We can select the Corvette and that Corvette. Ah, we can select that one. Good. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's a Corvette as well. So hang on. How can we only select the Corvettes? That seems a little suspect. Now, could we fire 3 torpedoes and sink the 3 Corvettes? That's a question that one of you is going to ask. And the answer is no. It won't work. Surface charge them with all guns blazing. I am tempted, Mr. Ree. I think tonight we are going to use this as an experiment. We're going to test things out. So we will actually... Very tall order. Is Andy still playing? I haven't spoke to Andy for a while. I spoke to Andy just probably about November time. But I haven't seen him online for a long time. A long time. I love how it's just like that. The entire crew went about preparing for silent wait, and then one guy says, "Oh, we spot the enemy," and dude books it, and all the alarms go off. I know, it's just absolutely nightmare. You can guarantee you always know somebody in any workplace who's like that. Stan, Roger, let's get that one locked in, and let's loose a few torpedoes at these corvettes. Now, the other thing we need to do is see if there's any of these freighters have guns, because the Liberty cargoes they introduced them, hadn't they? And they were would actually fire back at you, the devils. We haven't collected enough data to fire this. Oh no, that's rubbish! Come on, I should be able to fire my torpedoes whenever I wish, if I've calculated it or not. It's a little bit far out for me to calculate because I can't zoom in. Oh, yes I can. We'll let them do it. This is experimenting. Quick, prepare the epic Pirates of the Caribbean music. I'm not expecting great miracles here, to be honest with you. I'm expecting a slow, painful death. Yeah, last time he spoke, he just got his truck license. Yeah, I think he went back to the States again after that, and had a holiday. And yeah, I haven't heard much from him since. To be honest, I haven't heard much from anyone because I've been in my own little bubble. And I've just finished the jig foot. That was delicious. God, it's 10 o'clock. Bloody hell. It's really good. Jig foot. I'm going to have to get some more jig foot. And what I'm delighted is that they're now selling those in my local supermarket, which is great news. Absolutely great news. I've now just opened a little French lager. That's what it is. Oh, tastes quite different. Right, we've collected enough data to fire a torpedo. Bert, you were supposed to be getting the torpedo sorted. You went to bed. How could you? It's alright, don't worry. We're not in range yet. What we could do is have a look at this. Let's have a look at this one here. Can we lock onto this now? The freighter, lovely. Right, let's get that identified. Where's my identification book? Oh, I can't move it. Brilliant. Looks like in... No, it doesn't. No. Yeah, it looks like potentially an Empire Explorer. I would... What else we got? Ooh, the illustrated aircraft carrier. Wow. Is that in game? The Nelson class battleship. Nelson or the Rodney, nice. Kirov class, little motorboats. Is that it? That's all the boats they've got in get. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll add some more boats in shortly. Oh, actually, do we go this way? Destroy. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's where we started. Right. So it's an Empire Explorer. I would hasten I guess at. Let's get the what we got next. We've got the identification book. Next we've got the range. Let's get that sorted then. The range will be boop 1 nautical mile. Wonderful. Speed go. I'm not sure about this, the Kirov, but it's there apparently. At what point does a boat become a ship? That's a good question. Don't know. Don't know. It's got to be a tonnage thing, hasn't it? Probably. I would have thought. This boat's moving pretty... Well, this ship's moving pretty quick. Have you seen the new MS Flight Sim that's coming? Yes, I have. It looks amazing, doesn't it? 5 knots. Oh, it felt like it was going a lot quicker than that, didn't it? Yes, the MS Flight Sim 2020 looks pretty spectacular, doesn't it, eh? I have to say. I was... that came out of nowhere. Degrees. Did I just set that right? Is that right? Doesn't feel right. What have I just done? it's such a long time since I've done this. So he's going west. No, he's going east, isn't he? What am I looking at here? No, wait. He's definitely going. That's the front of the ship, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So it's got to be. It's going to be about 55 now. It's going to be somewhere around there, and that gives a course of 122. Oh, that's the course. Okay, fine. Sorry, I thought that wasn't the angle of bow I put in. But that's working out the course. It's confusing the hell out of me. Was wondering what kind of supercomputer you'll need to run it. Yeah, I know. I'm probably not going to jump straight away. Obviously, it's going to probably be a good. You know, a good year or 6 months before they fix all the little errors when it comes out. Obviously, the streamers will jump on it straight away, which as why it's their job. So fair enough. But I'm gonna hold fire on it. I've spent enough in P3D to just hold off that. I think I can't really afford to splash out on those kind of things. We get the roof done on the house this year, so yeah, I'm gonna hold off those kind of things. Right, I think I've sorted that out. Tube 1.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Can we do anything with the speed? No, we can't do anything with the speed yet.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Why not?
Los!
Right, it's Tube 1 away. How's that? We've got 98% calculated on the Corvette, which is great. Select this ship here. Let's get you all calculating on that. Meanwhile, let's get the... They've got names on them. They've actually got names written on the ships. Oh, if I'd have known that, we could have actually waited for the Fram. Man, that is... I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Man, okay. Anyway, let's have a look at through the periscope. So which ship were we targeting? I think it was this one here, wasn't it? The Empire Lagan. He said something. I can't read that one. Can't read that one. That's got a long name, so it's not going to be that one. Trevor!
Feuer an Deck.
Excellent.
Schwere Schäden am
Right,
Rumpf.
target that. Tube 2. We should have fired this one sooner. In your own time, sunshine. I didn't calculate this one. That's the computer's calculated that one. I calculated this one, and look at that. She's going down. The Empire Lagan. Nice. Nice. Meanwhile, he's having a look. So we've learned something new. We need to dive. That's what we've learned here. That torpedo is ours. Is that the Corvette I was looking at? No, it was this one, wasn't it? Hoorah! I think she sunk. Judging by the muted celebrations.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Yeah, there she goes. Glug 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 glug. Report the convoy.
40
Yeah.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
He's on the hydrophone at the moment, unfortunately. So
30 Sekunden.
He's not doing anything. He's not given any fluffs at all.
20 Sekunden.
Come on. I know there's a Corvette coming for me, and I should be targeting it, and I should be working on it. But I want to watch this
10
one.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
God, we got the observation periscope in the way. Right, okay, we're going to switch off that because we got life and death decisions.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Right. That Corvette.
Torpedo ausrichten.
I guess we missed. That's the Orkla. Can't see. I love that they got names on them. And they've got names on them like 70-foot writing as well, so we got a sporting chance of reading it from like 20 miles away. Which is just awesome. That's probably the Fram. It looks like a small... Is that the one the guys should be working on? He's got his... We've got some little motorboats, look at that. So they calculated the distance on that one, and that didn't work out particularly well. Well, the Corvettes haven't got a clue, look at them. Okay, stand down. We're gonna... That's the Orkla, that's not the one. That's the SS Dronning Maud. The Donald Stewart. Empire Lightning. Oh, it's going to be one of these ones down here, isn't it? Ones we can't see. Okay. So we'll take a shot at the... let's target the Okla. Or the Orkla. Whatever it's called. What's this one here? The Orkla. Here we go. Target this one. Oh, Oh, it's all been calculated apparently. Do I trust them? 4 knots. Let's do some calculations ourselves. What we might do is just have a shot, get her sunk, and then sort ourselves out, try and get ahead of... Oh! What am I doing? I've just moved the camera. Start that again. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Now don't touch the camera, Taff. Heaven's sake. You think we're going to run out of air? Oh, it's alright. We can turn the scrubbers on. It's not a problem. I haven't been checking that. It seems very quick to be running out of air. We've only been down here in, what, less than an hour? This ship is zooming by. Okay. So, I've just noticed it's 10:15, so we probably won't be going for too much longer. But, I have to say, this is... The improvements they've made to this game certainly made it more fun. I'm certainly enjoying this. I don't know if I'm enjoying it more because I'm streaming it and I'm just not sitting here with my own thoughts. I can interact with you guys. It was in the lower yellow. Oh, okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it, Buckshot. 4 knots. Oh, they were spot on. There we go. Okay. Let's get the old... range sorted. There's the top of the mast there. 5 cables and angle of the dangle. Where's my doobery? Back to my boat. Where's my boat? 67. It's not terribly accurate, but that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, 60. There we go. Lovely. Right. Torpedo tube 3.
Rohr 3, bewässern!
Rohr 3, bewässern.
Fire!
Los!
Wonderful.
40
Right.
Sekunden bis Torpedo
What are
einschlagen.
these? That Corvette. Oh, look, he's doing a proper search pattern. Love it. The little motorboats there for the life raft.
30 Sekunden.
Fram. That's the Fram.
20
Right there.
Sekunden.
It's the Swedish boat. I told you it was the Swedes. It's always the... Trevor.
Feuer an Deck.
Crikey, that was a good Trevor. Right. So, get that out of the way. That is the Fram. That's not the Douglas Moore. That is the Fram. That is the Fram. 100%.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Yeah, you can't fool me. That is the Fram. Oh, wait, hang on. No, sorry. I was looking at the wrong ship. Okay, that's not that one. It's this one here. There's the Fram.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Okay. We've got her.
Hüllenbruch, Sie sinken.
Hurrah! Hooray! Oh. Has she spotted us? The gun's not pointing this way. Right. I knew it would be the Swedes. He's about to be sunk again. Ah, don't. You are... yeah, they are getting quite close, actually, aren't they? All right, then.
100 Meter.
Down we go. Stan, hop on navigation, just to get you off the periscope. Taff, just go on to the Go to sleep for a minute. Yeah. It's just.
I hear lots of noises.
Oh God! I thought that was depth charges. You bugger, Horan. Oh. Thank you very much. Timing, yes.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Timing. Bloody hell. Oh. Oh man. Right, we got the hydrophone still going, so we should be able to still detect where they are. I say that. It's just this Corvette. If we get rid of this Corvette, the Fram is coming that way. Maybe can we chance going incredibly slowly forward one? But be very quiet about it. I'm ready. Thank you ever so much, you little devil. Ugh. No, don't worry. The depth to the bottom is Mr. E. We got 1,000 meters, so you got to look at your menu here. So we've been out at sea 4 days, with 3 knot wind, and the depth is 1,027 meters. Lovely. I thought he would jump out of his chair, but no. Oh, I wasn't. Yes, don't worry. I've had too much alcohol to be jumping too much. But that Corvette is just sailed on by. Although this one looks to be interested. Hard to read on the phone. Oh yeah. Oh, you're watching it from the phone. Oh blimey, yeah. It's hard enough to read on a proper widescreen monitor, but good luck on the phone. Right. So there's. I knew it'd be the Swedes. It's always if we got any Swedes here, I do apologise, but it's always you. You're always the troublemakers in this game. You're always the one moving contraband or something you shouldn't have. Always. Always, you're the naughty boys. What are you moving? I forget. Critical technology, doesn't say. Okay. Don't know where he's off. But the point being, back up to periscope depth, please. Get back up to periscope depth. How are we doing with the torpedoes? Looking good. Looking good, boys. Looking good. No battleships yet, Black Baron. But we're looking through the ID chart. Apparently, aircraft. I think aircraft carrier was already in there, wasn't it? It was in the tutorial. I'll be stone dead in a minute. We'll all be stone dead in a minute. Don't worry. Getting rowdy. Good morning. Good morning. Good New Year. Good New Year? No, Happy New Year. And Good New Year to you. Good New Year to everyone. Let's just change the what we say to people slightly. Your oxygen looks low. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me.
Kapitän?
This might make things a little bit noisy. 20 minutes. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait because we got a Corvette literally there. Oh, he might not hear us. Right, we're up to periscope depth on the attack scope, on the observation scope. Excellent. Have a helper. Okay, I will actually turn that on. Let's just turn the ventilation on. God, that's noisy. That's really noisy. Oh, Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Jawohl.
No, that was a mistake. Oopsie. Right, anyway, we just need to get the Fram locked in. Where's the Swedes? Where are they? Oh, boys. Oh, who do we have here? The Donald Stewart. Was that the Fram? It's not that one. Let's lock her on from the map. It's easier to spot her there. There she is. Right, get you guys working on there. Ah, she's behind the Donald Stewart. Is she? There, the Fram. There's no one on deck. We should really have a pop at her, but bloody Swedish ships. Right, let's get the torpedo tube 1 flood.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
Yes!
Oh my goodness me.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Get in, Rowdy. My goodness, thank you for that. Oh, I gotta turn the out. I gotta thank you ever so much for the subscription. Bless you. Happy New Year. Thanks for scaring the crap out of me. No, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Do I need to recalculate, do you think? Or do you reckon we just go with what we've got in the calculation-wise? I'm thinking we might need to recalculate. Speed and everything else would be okay, but probably just the heading, just in case she's changed. I'm there. 121. 121. Oh god, this is so inaccurate. It's just there. 121. There we go. Boom. Right. I'm just gonna go 4 knots again. I doubt she's changed the speed. We can quickly do the range if I select the right thing. We've got the periscope in the way, but that's okay. Kind of blank.
I hear lots of
there.
noises.
Thank you, Mr. E. Cheered. I got to go now. Have a good night, day, evening. Catch you up later. Thank you ever so much, Mr. E. Hopefully you'll survive this evening. Fire!
Los!
And it goes quiet. Thank you ever so much, Mr. Reed. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything this evening. It's been great. It's been great to be back, actually.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Torpedo's looking good. We could... Wow, we're really close to the Donald Sutherland, actually. It's not the Donald Sutherland at all, is it?
30 Sekunden.
Oh, it's looking good.
20 Sekunden.
Who's this one? The Fram. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is what dreams are made of. Stan, go to bed.
Jawohl.
Hopefully the observation periscope will go down now. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. That went down quick. That's a fast deal. Everything seems to be very quick this evening. Trevor! That was a good hit as well. Look, the mast is down, and we all know if the mast falls off, it's done for. Let's have a look. Where's this Corvette? She's turning. Right. I think we put another torpedo into her if she's not going anywhere.
Rohr 2 bewässern.
And we dive.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Fire!
Los!
Good to see you streaming some submarine content. Yes, it's about time we did so, really, isn't it? Considering that's quite a big part. Well, I say that we've done cold
40
waters.
Sekunden bis
We had some good fun with cold waters. Right, let's get down.
150 Meter.
How's it? 120.
30 Sekunden.
Let's go and have a look at this, if we can get a hit on this. But yes, it's good to do some World War II submarining as well.
20 Sekunden.
Obviously, a lot of people know me for my submarining, so that's quite good. Or my casual submarining, should I say? I'm not the most professional as it comes, but I do enjoy it. How's the update, and have they added content to this game? Yes. Here's our torpedo coming in now. Whoa. So yeah, I think we're going to do some more. I'm going to play U-Boat on the stream because I've enjoyed playing U-Boat on stream tonight far more than I have done making the videos for YouTube. I find this is a game that really helps and really benefits. Oh look, is that damage on the ship? Can you see? Oh, I can't get the camera close enough, but it looks like there's structural damage visible. Can you see it there? You can actually just about see there's a hole. You see some of the deck. That's interesting. That's new. There goes the Fram. That is our mission. That is our mission, boys. And there's a searchlight going off over there on the other Corvette. Boom, the trucks get catapulted off the deck. Oh, beautiful. Glug, 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 glug. There she goes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, we'll leave that view. Let's see how we're doing.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
I have no idea what he said, but I'm sure he said that's pretty awesome, Taff. Well done. Thank you. I know there's the rest of the convoy, but we are... no, we're just going to sneak... We're going to sneak away, and I know you're going to go, oh, you spoiled sport. But there are now 4 Corvettes in this, are there? No, 3 Corvettes. 1, 2, 3... I thought there was a 4th one. No, so we're just going to sail away from the Corvettes. We've got the ship we wanted. Oh, yes. Thank you for the reminder. Let's chance a little bit more. Christ, I don't want this is going to be so noisy. How long we've got? 14 minutes. We're going to wait. Remind me in about 10 minutes, guys, that we need to put that on. Hopefully we'll be far enough away to not worry about the noise. But yeah, no. The improvements they've made to this game have certainly been in the step in the right direction. The graphics look crisper, and they've definitely done a little bit more to the graphical side of it. They're far smoother as well. Where it comes to selecting the missions right at the start, that's different. You actually select different U-boats and like different campaigns almost. Which vary in difficulty and on obviously date. Obviously the later war are far trickier than the early war scenarios. What's that called? Not sure what they're doing. And yes, the general improvements have been a lot better. It's a lot smoother. It's less clunky. Which was one of my biggest bugbears with it. Everything seemed very clunky and annoying. But it's I'm loving this, and I've got my crew now. I've got Mr. Ree here. I've got Stan. I've got Roger. I've got Bert. I've got myself, and then we got the Hoff. We got the Hoffs. We got the 2 Hoffs. Dean has spent literally 3 hours sitting on different bunks and sleeping. I've not seen Dean do a single bit of work yet. I'm just waiting for him to do, when we catch him doing nothing and we got the chance to execute him or make him clean the toilets. I wouldn't execute you, Dean. Don't worry. Don't worry. Not yet, anyway. Here's the crew. All looking good. All looking good. Stefan Keller's on there. Alwyn. Where's Otto? Where's Otto? Have we seen Otto already? Have we skipped past Otto? Who's that down there? Mr. Ree. Everyone's panicking slightly because we're how deep are we? Oh, we're not too deep. 127 meters. That's not too bad. Let's have a look at our visibility. Noise is 88 decibels. Sonar detection is 100%. Do you know what I think we can chance? Mr. Ree,
Kapitän.
I think we can chance putting a little bit of air back in the system, please.
Zu Befehl.
Let's scrub the air. God, that is noise though, isn't it? That is noisy. That's 9 decibels more, is it? No, 96 decibels. Okay. Yeah, that's not good, but okay. Well, hopefully that's not going to create too much of a fuss. We do need the air after all. It's not as if we're going for a luxury here. Stan, hop on the old navigation, please. Captain has actually got an assistant he doesn't need. Brilliant. No, we haven't run out of air. We're absolutely fine. Don't worry. We've got plenty of air. We've got air. We've got cupfuls of air. Don't worry about it. Luke, good evening. Am I in the crew, or did I have more sense and join the U-boat WWII? You can be in the crew. We'll put you on the rotor to join the crew. I think we've got Homeradic joining next, unless you want to be a able seaman. Dean's an able seaman. Well, I say Dean's an able seaman, but Dean's done bugger all so far. Dean is literally a hot water bottle. That is all he does. He goes from bunk to bunk, warming it up for people after they've had a hard shift. Thimbles of air. Yes, thimbles full. Absolute thimbles full. Right, let's just have a quick... He's not interested. He's hopefully going for the convoy. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think we'll come a little bit shallower. We don't need to be all the way down in the yellow. We'll come into the green, and hopefully that'll calm some of the crew down as well. Literally, I've gone to bed. Bert's gone to bed. Yeah, stand down. With the old hydrophone. We'll keep you on the hydrophone because we obviously want to know what the convoy and those corvettes are doing for the moment. But we seem to be in a good, he says, touch wood, in a good space. Right, Mr. Ree, you can continue to work, and then we'll put Deadbeat Bert on the engines after a while. Whew. Have you got Seaman stains yet? Oh, Luke. Oh, honestly. Oh, Luke, you need to drag your mind out of the gutter, mate. Absolutely need to drag your mind out of the gutter, honestly. There he is. Seaman Stefan Staines. We're all childish tonight. It's fine. Get your mind out of the torf tube. Hellion, good evening. Oh, how are you? Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas time if you celebrate Christmas, and had a wonderful time. I did. It was very nice. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. You didn't ask, but I'm sure you would have, because you're so polite and nice like that. Yeah, it's very nice, very relaxing. I feel very good. I feel very enthused after Christmas, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know the videos on YouTube were a little bit erratic, and there's a lot of like Tank Simulator, because I just edited it and uploaded it, and I know probably the usual content wasn't there, but we'll be starting again as of what day is it? Tomorrow there'll be a Atlantic Fleet again. Friday there'll be a Rise of Flight. Saturday we'll be back to Silent Hunter 5. I'll probably edit some of this up and put it on next Monday, because I know some people will want to watch it on YouTube. I've got other things I want to show you as well. I've got some other contacts from Keys and stuff who want me to have a look at their game. Do you know we've got like the car? We've played Car Mechanic Simulator. We've played Plane Mechanic Simulator. We played Tank. There's a train one which somebody said, "Oh, train Mechanic Simulator is on there. It was like 60 pence, so I bought that. So we might have a look at that. Not right away, but sometime in the future. And then somebody contacted me and said, "Oh, we've got a new game. It's all about making space robots and stuff." It's like, that sounds interesting. Probably well beyond my technical ability, but I thought we'd have a go. Right. The Corvettes are not interested in us, which is good.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
So, oxygen is looking wonderful. Should we just speed up a little bit of time? Are we actually moving?
Schneller, schneller.
Yeah, we are now. Now, where's he going? Yeah, but anyway, I needed that break over Christmas, I think. I needed to get away for a bit, and I feel so much better for it. Far more motivated and ready to go again, so I'm quite excited. Quite excited about what the new year has to bring to us. Was going to say stop drinking the bilge water. If I got my mind out of the gutter, I'd be lonely. Too true, Luke. Too true. Are you planning to look at any of the mods that have been released? For what game are we speaking, Black Baron? Sorry, I covered a lot then. I'm not quite sure which one you're referring to. I think Taff added a few pounds to himself during Christmas. I put on a lot more than a few pounds. I wintered very well over Christmas, I have you know. And I'm one of those people, we've still got like, you know, we could still feed the 5,000 with the food we've got left over from Christmas. And I don't like to see waste, so I'm eating it now, which is obviously it's just full of sugar, full of, you know, all the bad stuff, but it tastes so good. It tastes so good. So I don't want to throw it away because it's a waste. So I'll eat it. Even though the dates are all around about the 5th of January and they're a couple of days over. It'll be fine. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. So if I go down with horrible case of gastroenteritis, you know why. Uboat, you've seen that they've added mods regarding the convoys. Oh no, I haven't seen that, Black Baron. So this is the first time we've checked this out this evening with the new update, V.B125. I think it was the latest patch. So this is the first time we've had a look at it. So no, I haven't
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
I haven't looked at any of that. All right, we've come up to periscope depth. We're all looking good with oxygen. We're gonna keep coming away from them. Let's come down here.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
We still got to do the rest of our patrol. There's a tiny group there. It's a single ship. We might check that out. I'm looking at the time though. God, the time has flown this evening. We'll see what we do. I was hoping that you can show us how to do the mods on Rise of Flight. Scribble, yes. Do you know what? We will. What I need to do is I need to write these down, and then we'll spend one evening. I'll let everyone know. Then we'll do all these little things, and we'll look at the mods for Rise of Flight. We'll look at the mods for B-17, and we might spend an evening, you know, one stream just going through some of that stuff, because I'm sure I'll learn stuff as well. I don't know it all. I read what I read on the internet, and that sounds dodgy, but you know what I mean. I read what to do on the internet and then try and implement it as best as I can. Doesn't mean that I'm getting it right, and I'm just doing what I think it's asking, and but I'm certainly more than happy to help. I've already sunk a Nelson-class battleship in the Mediterranean. Oh wow! I haven't seen a battleship yet. Was it the Nelson or was it the Rodney? And does it have the its name on the front? AMSR 30. Yeah, I'll just say AMSR. I'm just seeing it. I'm trying to read your name and see if there's a name in it, which I'm just not reading properly. But no, I don't think so. No, I haven't seen a battleship yet. But yeah, we stayed clear of Mare Nostrum because that's a tough campaign. And hello, by the way, and Happy New Year, ASMR. Yeah, Atlantic Fleet is a great game, and Taff is still forgetting that with a U-boat encounter within 5,000 yards, a U-boat can't withdraw. Oh, so enough time to make a proper depth charge run. I didn't know that, Home Radict. I probably did know that, and I've forgotten it. Increased protection. Oh, nice. Oh, the convoy mods. What, as in they've got more escorts, you mean, Black Baron? I'm not sure I'd enjoy that. I hate corvettes at the best of times. I don't want to see more escorts. Back to shore for tier medals. Yeah. Well, we've still got a little bit of coverage to do. I think let's just speed up time. Oh, do you know what? These little life rafts are holding us back. Get out the way, little lifeboats. Go on. Sink. Come on, seas. Get choppy and sink these little boats. There we go. Right. They're out of sight. We're going to continue to go on a little bit more, though. Morale's up. Everyone's feeling really good about themselves. Right, let's surface the boat. Let's go a little bit more. I've got no confidence. Let's just go a little bit more. Let's just come down here. Away from them. Away from them. Right, that's looking good now. That's looking good. Let's surface the boat. No, sorry. I hit maximum safety at depth. Yeah, okay. That's the exact opposite which I wanted to do. Well done. Brilliant. New Year, I was suffering with norovirus, which led to gastro. Oh. No, you do not want to get that. Oh, winter vomiting virus, I believe is its common name, isn't it, Luke? Oh, I hope you're feeling a bit better, bud. No worries, Screwball. We'll certainly see if we can get that sorted. Let's give you another buddy so we can get the. Well, that's nice and smooth. Chug 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 chug. Oh, the graphics are smooth. It's just the animation's a little bit choppy. It's all looking good. We'll wait until we get the radio all this in, and that's going to be worth shed loads of points. Shed loads of points. Sink the hood before the Bismarck takes credit. Yeah, unfortunately the hood's not in. The hood's not in the game at the moment. That's one of the great missions on Silent Hunter 5 with the Wolves of Steel, or the Grey Wolves mega mod, is that you've got in one of the historical missions you can go in there and try and I think it's the hood's there, but also the Rodney. I think I shot the Rodney. I think I did a video on that actually not so long ago. That's always good fun. Yes, there are mods that sees escorts with every convoy. Oh, great! That sounds wonderful. I'm not sure of the exact escorts though. Okay, oxygen. Oxygen's grand. Oxygen's grand. We're absolutely fine. Don't worry about the oxygen. Need some destroyers. I'm not sure about that. Good night, Stannington. Thanks ever so much for stopping by. Good to see you as always. Thanks for the support, bud. Reports. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Gan, to report the. Oh, he's on the hydrophone. Well spotted. I wondered if any of you would spot that. Very keen eye there, Gan. Very keen eye. Well done. Well done. It's a bit embarrassing. Well done. Boom, boom. There we go. 16,950 points. Takes us up to 17,600. Wonderful. Wonderful. Do we have any external reserve torpedoes? I do not believe so. So that's all grand. Right. Cool. Cool, cool. Anything else I need to do? I'm not sure. They've got their parts. He's got his first. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Has anybody skilled up? I'll look at myself first. I may have skilled up. No, I haven't skilled up quite yet. Okay. See, the XP is max, but we're not quite there. Right, good. Let me just catch up with chat. Right, gotta go. Happy New Year, all. Great to see you streaming again. Thank you, Black Baron. Thanks ever so much for stopping by. Great to see you. Thanks, and Happy New Year. What was I reading? I'd have to upgrade my... I have a PC upgrade project in its final stretch whilst in the other room, but it's now going to be just configuration, configuring BIOS, etc. Sounds like fun, Hellion. Well, you know, if you get it all sorted, nice and fresh install of all the OS, it should be nice. It should be nice and zippy to begin with until it sort of starts filling up with crap. Oh, you're more than welcome, Hellion. No name on the ships, only Nelson-class battleship. Ah, for 42,000. Ooh, it's a harbour raid mission at Malta. Nice. That's good to know. I'll try and remember that. Right, let's come on down here to see what's coming up. This is probably, you know, it says one tiny group. It's probably a fishing boat, or unlikely, probably a destroyer. I watched bloopers of Cliffs of Dover the other day when I ran through the plane and honestly had no plane on my screen. I watched that probably about just before, well, about November-y time. I was watching that and oh my god, that was so funny. They were good times. Taff stream on Thursday? Yes, I plan to stream on Thursday, barring disaster or some unscheduled thing which I haven't been told about, which the missus is organised. But yes, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong button. Let's dive. That was a mistake on my part. Yes, I plan to be on Thursday. Oh my god, why are we going so fast? There we go, that's better. We're diving a lot quicker now. Blah, 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 blah. But I think I accidentally kept us on accelerated speed, and that's why. Right, let's continue towards this ship. We'll put them on hydrophone. And we will do a little bit of speed up. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get there. That was a perfect convoy. It wasn't a perfect, but thank you ever so much, Homad. I do appreciate it. You're going to sign off at almost midnight in the Duchies? Yeah, absolutely. Off to bed as well, Autofar. Yeah, I'm just going to check out what this noise is, and then I think we'll end this stream there. It's been a good... We've survived. Well, we did die once, but that was just testing. Yes, Luke. Borahedrin. That's Gand. It's Gand. He's just got a different name. He's obviously gone under the radar. Good night, Home Addicts. Thanks ever so much. And good night, Autofire as well. Thank you ever so much for all the support, guys. I say boys, guys. Let's check out what this is. You probably find it's nothing. It's just a... I might need to surface the boat at this rate. It's just taking far too long. Surface the boat. We'll rock down here, see what it is. Compressed air reserves are low. Right, okay, let's sort that out. Yeah, let's get the diesel compressor on for a moment. Oh, and we can turn the ventilation off after that. Good. I think we're in reasonably good stead. Right. Then Bert, go and warm up a torpedo for me. Or, better yet, can you load some torpedoes for me, please? Lovely. Right. Let's speed up time a little bit. We're close apparently. Right. Periscope depth. And let's see what's going down. Oh look, There's a little moon icon. Oh, that's nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, this game is looking good. It is looking good. The moon changes in size. Look, big moon. Smaller moon. Just with the distortion there. Nice. Speed up time a little bit. Dive. Down we go. Wonderful. Still no joy. Well, detection. There she is. There she is. There she is. Okay, we'll go that way.
Jawohl.
There we go. We're gonna speed through this. Brilliant. Right. Taff, get an assistant on there. Stan, hop onto the observation periscope. We've got Roger on the
Erkaloi.
hydrophone. We'll give him an assistant. But
Kapitän.
I want you to load me another torpedo, please. Your time's not done yet.
Zu Befehl. Bewegung. Los,
Thank you.
schneller.
Good. Right. Manual detection. Where are we? There she is. This is that lone ship. It is the Kerr J. Campman. Nice. Right. Lock on that ship. Nice. Good. Right. What is she? She looks like... She's a destroyer, boys. No, she's not. No, she's not. She is a... She looks like a bell, doesn't she? Does she? I'd say so. Empire Tower? Nah, she's a bell. Yeah, she's a bell. Let's get a distance.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Back there. 1 nautical mile. Lovely. Right. Let's get a speed. Go. It's not showing your moon. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not that far along yet. Right. Again. Everything seems to be moving so quickly tonight. This looks, to me, that looks a good 13 knots. But it's going to be about 4 knots. You watch.
I hear lots of noises.
ASMR cheered for 500 bits. Crikey. Hang on a sec. Oh, I missed my... Sorry. Let me just... I've got to do that again. Sorry, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I've got to do that again. Sorry. ASMR. There's also a new T5 acoustic torpedoes to explore after unlocking the T3. Oh, wonderful. We'll certainly have a look at that. I've now got to recalculate this. Don't worry, though. Thank you ever so much, ASMR. Oh, my bad. You made me jump and he took my attention away. Thank you ever so much for the bits. That is very generous of you. Thank you. And thank you for the information as well. We'll definitely check that out. I do like how some of the technology is now limited by unlock time. So you can't have certain technologies before a certain date in the war, which is, it makes perfect sense. Here we go. There we go. 6 knots. Right. Let's get the wiggle of the biggle and see how this is going. $91. Perfect. 91. Please. There we go. That'll do. Right. Torpedo tube 3. Got one warmed up. Brilliant. Right. We can always jump up and use a bit of man the deck gun because, you know, I've just realised we haven't done any deck gunning. I do like how they got the ship names on the front there. That's how we're able to identify the Fram as well. Loving that. Grim's Index, good evening. Just popped in to say goodnight. Sorry I can't watch, sad face. No worries, bud. This will probably be going up on YouTube at some time. It's great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And saying hello. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Fingers crossed, our torpedo is on target. Oh god, I'm drawing lines on the map now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We've got, oh damn, torpedo tube 2 was preheating, but they then decided to reload tube 3, which is fine, but we may need 2 torpedoes on this ship. We shall see. We might get a good Trevor.
Treffer.
Oh,
Feuer an Deck.
beautiful.
Schwere Schäden am
Serious
Rumpf.
damage, wonderful. Oh look, yes. Oh, so hang on, let's go and quickly have a look, see if we can see the damage, because I'm pretty sure we can see damage on these now. Let's get that ship. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, you see the damage? That's new, isn't it? The damage. Okay, so it's a little bit surface damage, unlike the graphical wise, but that is an improvement. Being able to see some structural damage to the ship. Got water licking over the sides of the ship now onto the deck. I think she's a goner. That's good. I'm happy. That was a good shot. Fire on deck ships always sink. Yes. Yes. She's a goner. Lovely. Well, that's been quite a... Apart from our false start when we went straight into the depth charging, it's been good to get back in. I'm starting to feel I've got my vibe back now. The health of that ship is quickly deteriorating as she slips beneath the waves. Wait for the crew to cheer.
Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
Oh. Was that it? There she goes. Wonderful. Right. Service the boat.
Tanks anblasen!
And we'll pop you on the radio. We'll report that back. It's been a good day all around. I'm happy, I'm happy. Right, let's get these guys rested. We've got all these helpers we can rest. Let's report that one in for 4,950 rewards. Will take us over 20 grand. Budget, look at that, 22,550. And we've still got to do the rest of our patrol, which will earn another 10,000, was it? I think. So we're gonna earn a lot of money on this, which is exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted to grind a bit of money, didn't we? So good, lovely. Right, let's come down here, I suppose.
Jawohl.
And we'll get moving. Everything's looking good, groovy. We can get that guy now. Go back to bed. Actually, Screwball, you go to bed. Sunshine. Taff's gone to bed, so you go on navigation. Deadbird Beat is just sort of warming up a torpedo for no particular reason, which is fine. I tell you what, let's turn the gyro compass on. That'll help us out. Hop on there.
Bestätigt.
Good. I think that has been a good day. That has been a good day. We have a look at the journal. Let's get rid of that for a second. Let's have a look at the journal. Does this tell us how much? Yes, it does. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right. So we sunk the Empire Lagan. We sunk the SS Orkla. We sunk the Fram. And we sunk the Crampman. What would be nice if they had the tonnage next to it. That's what I'd say if any devs are watching. This is great, but if you could have the tonnage there, just so we could just skip through it. It's always. I know it's a little thing, but it does mean a lot when you're looking through, and it's nice to see the different ships, the tonnages, and how that how that is added up. Unless it tells us there. No, not really. Obviously breaks down our points, but it doesn't tell us our tonnage. Great. Anyway, we'll probably leave it there. Charge your air reserves. Oh yes, my compressed air reserves are low. You're quite right. Let's get them charged up. Wonderful. Right, boys and girls, we're gonna leave it there. U-96 by the moonlight is doing a grand job. Quite a successful hunt today. We've just got to finish our patrol, then we'll go back to base for tier medals and get some rewards and get some upgrades going and some improvements if we can. How does the fire from a torpedo happen? Oh, it's just the well, you know, if you got torpedo's got an explosive charge in the front of the torpedo, so if it hits anything, and of course the ship's got hot parts, it's got steam, it's got the boiler room, you know, there's all combustible things in there. It's got, you know, potentially it's got, well, if it's a warship it'll have charges and stuff, so there's a lot of flammable stuff which the explosive charge can set, but usually it's hitting a boiler or something like that. You know, steam erupting through the damaged ship can cause fires, and there's probably a million other ways it could also do it as well. Right, brilliant. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed this evening. I certainly have. It's been an absolute hoot. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much for your company. If you've missed any of this, don't worry. It'll be going up on YouTube very soon. I'll be back on Thursday. Not sure what I'll be doing yet. I'll be streaming something. Might do... we'll see. We'll see. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to stream then. We might do some more... I'm trying to think what the game is. New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas, because it's been a while since I played that, so I've got this. I'm quite excited because I'm coming back to these games I haven't played for a few weeks. I'm getting quite excited to go back. Cliffs of Dover. I'll have to go and set up all my. We will do Cliffs of Dover pretty soon, actually. I'll make that promise. But I need to set up all my joystick and controls again. I went in there probably a couple of months ago to go on a practice flight, and I've lost all my default settings, so I've got to set up all my keys and everything, and set up my ammunition firing loadouts and all that kind of jazz, which I can't remember how to do. So I'll have to go and check on that. So we will do that soon, but not this week, probably not. Right, everyone, thank you ever so much. It's getting late here. I'm going to head to bed to get my beauty sleep. I certainly need it. Thank you once again for all your support. You've been amazing. Great to see you all this evening. Great to chat with you all, and I'll be back on Thursday night. So keep an eye on Twitter, just in case I'm not, you know, my usual timekeeping is up to its usual standard. So thanks ever so much. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.